Okay, welcome everyone. This is my Let's Play series on the Rainy Day Skyblock server, Season 5 and Episode 6. This is my attempt 2 at Episode 6 because I recorded over 3 hours of footage and most of it is unusable. My external hard drive attached to my Xbox looks like it has become corrupted, and so most of the files were corrupted as well. I have spent the last 2 or 3 days trying to salvage the situation, but I just keep getting roadblock after roadblock, so I think I'm just going to have to scrap it, live with it, and continue on. So what I think I'll do with this will be a short episode, and I think I'll just show you what I did, and then we'll continue on from there. So I did build a small boat, a second boat system here. I did have redstone here, but I had to cannibalize it because I ran out of redstone spaces. But basically what it was is the redstone would turn off this dispenser and turn this dispenser on at the same time, and so your boat would go back and forth and back and forth. It did work, but I had a problem with my controller. When my controller went offline or turned off, that would lag the game and then I would get kicked out. So yeah, that didn't really work too well, so I've just scrapped it. I haven't pulled it down yet. I did AFK in this boat overnight last night, and I think also some of the night before. I think I got kicked out as well, but yeah. So I think I'm up to around about let's have a look. Missions, and we'll go into hard or bonus, sorry, and yeah, 367,000. So that's really good. Like, I think that's probably only a little over one night AFKing before I get to the 500,000. So let's have a look at missions again. Other missions that I have successfully completed, I'll just go through. I think I got all the easy ones, so let's have a look at intermediate. Yeah, so complete the dungeon floors, so I did that. I did 1, 2 and 3, so I'll accept that. That gets me an attribute point, 8 summoning charges and 8 summoning pyres, so that's fantastic. I haven't done that yet. The brewing stand, I think it needs, I don't know what it needs. Is it coal? Let me just have a quick look. I do have it written down somewhere. Where is it? I think it might be on my Excel spreadsheet. I do have an Excel spreadsheet with lots of information on it. I do recommend that you do the same because it's just fantastic to being able to have everything in one spot. Yeah, boss brewer is coal expert. Okay, well, I'm not there yet. That's okay. Geared up, equip a full set of clash armor. I'll talk about that in a moment, but there's my bonus there. Yeah, so I've done all those. And if we're going to advanced, I think I got that, and claimed it. I got that one. I got that one. And yeah, that one's before that. So there we go. Okay. So I got a couple of attributes there. Attribute points there. I'll do those. Okay. Now, in regards to my armor, I can't remember where I was at the before the last episode. I think it was at either 1 or 2 pieces. I now have 4 pieces of armor. Yeah. So I did. Once I got hooked on a couple of pieces, I was able to get some T4 pieces from Hooked, If they weren't the ones that I wanted, I would sell them, and then I was able to buy the other pieces accordingly. So yeah, now I have hooked and Black Dragon on that one, hooked Alchemist and Replanter on that one, just hooked on that one. Unfortunately, I didn't get the extra one, and here I got well, I haven't got hooked yet, but Black Dragon, Knight, and White Dragon. Yeah, I'm happy with that. I just don't know which one to remove to try and get hooked. I have a feeling I might just remove White Dragon and just stick with Black Dragon and try and get hooked. But I need to get some re-rolls there. So there we go. So I now have the four pieces. If I get hooked on that last piece, I can get another mission out of that. But now that I do have all of those, and I try and get hooked, if I get 4 hooked, then I can fish, try to get enough materials to make a second set, and I can concentrate on putting dungeoneering on that one, or maybe bossing. Not really quite sure. Probably dungeoneering. I don't know. Yeah. Now the main thing I did was this big building here. So I started out with just the chests. I put the redstone in to make this a auto sorting system. It's exactly the same as the one that I used last season. I did have a look and see and saw that there is one available now that where you can do exactly the same sort of thing, auto sorting, where you have each of these slots in a chest is an item that you can sort, but you could have the chest going backwards, so that means you could have twice as many. So it's basically it was tileable, one wide tileable. It used copper bulbs, and the problem is that I could see is that it went back a long way. So here, I mean, it didn't use too many resources. It had the same dropper and hopper system here, or a hopper system there and a dropper system back up here. It had hoppers going underneath. But yeah, it had you had one spot, you had two chests, you had another couple of blocks here, so it went back a long way more. That's not too bad, but I had already put everything in here, so it also did use comparators, so it's not available for use until we get to Void. Maybe in Void I will make it and see how it goes. But yeah, so this this is an auto sorting system. If I come down here, these are some things that I don't have configured, and it's all working fine. Okay, now the theme of this season is steampunk, so I have sort of like done a steampunk, tried to do a steampunk style thing. On the inside I have some copper grates that have oxidized with lava sitting on top. Bit of a shame that you can't lava log the copper grates, but I mean, I think what you could probably do instead is use the the copper, where are we, like these, the copper trapdoors, and so maybe put like 4 trapdoors there instead of 4 grates. But I don't mind this, it doesn't look too bad. And then if we go up to the top, now I don't have a stairway going up the top. I'm not really too worried about that. I have fly, I always use fly, so I'm just going to fly to the top and land here. Okay, I have made so these are the lids for the lava for the from the ceiling that we showed before. I've put some other ones around just to make it even. Yeah. Now I've done on the outside here, I've done sort of like a little furnace area. So basically it's just lava locked inside iron with, as you can see there, a couple of campfires and to show the steam or smoke going up. I've done that on both sides. There we go. And then on the inside I have a this is sort of like a water tank, and then over here I've got a sort of like a system of copper pipes. Now I don't have any honey or honeycomb, so I can't wax these. What I will probably do, because the lightning rods don't oxidize, I think it's probably better with this here to have them all as unoxidized, but I've got to set up a honey farm to do that. I have some lights up there here. These are just, I mean, I was going to change them to warmer colors, but now that all the copper's turned to green, it actually works quite well. The copper, the lightning rods don't quite suit anymore, but I'm not quite sure. I'll just leave it. But yeah, I've done sort of like for the walls. If we have a look here, I've tried to texture them so that they're not just flat. So we have, you can see here that these come out and this comes out a little bit more and this comes out a bit more. We have glass, and then we have iron bars here, and they're the same on the other side. And then going over to the side here, we have again iron bars, but a little bit bigger, glass, iron bars again. At the back, I've done it a bit differently. I've done it going from side to side instead of up and down. So again, iron bars, glass. I've done just a little bit different there. Iron bars, and then the same on this side. Most of the copper has oxidized, so all the stuff around the outside here has. Yep, and the roof is starting to oxidize. Yeah, but there are some bits, like I said, that I don't want oxidized, so we'll just see how it goes. So there we go. So that's my that is my steampunk building, a storage building. It's not too bad. I don't mind it. I like the fact that it has depth, it has texture. It's not just flat walls. Both here and here, as well as down the bottom. Yeah, and I like that. What I might do, although this is only 2, so it's a bit hard to do, I might do like a pipe of sorry, yeah, and I did up here. This is supposed to be a cog. Once it all oxidizes, it'll look fine. And I've got some lava at the back there that shows through. So there we go. So that's that. So that's the main thing I did. It took a long time. I have been doing a lot of fishing. I have unlocked the next lot of fish. And Creeper, I think, is past advanced as well. So yeah, Creeper's going on to specialist. I think that means actually with advanced Creeper, I think I can get looting 4, so I'll have to look into that. I have been doing some enchanting, so if we have a look at our tools, oh, I don't have them all there. Where are all my tools? Are they in PV14? Nope, maybe they're over here. Yeah, okay, so where are my good tools? That's not it. That's not it. That one. Okay, and an axe. That's not the right axe. That's the right one. I think that's about it. Grab that. Grab that. Yeah, okay. Alright, so yeah, so my sword, I've got Ruination 3 and Poison Blade 3 trying to get Grinder and Durable. I can't stand Ruination and Poison Blade, but hey, you just take what you can get. My bow, I haven't really done anything with my bow. I've still got hard string on it. I grabbed Steel Hull 2, Fish Finder 3 and Big Catch, trying to get the best ones for those. Durable 3 on there, I think I already had that. Nothing on that. Nothing on that. And Prized Crop, Durable, Sky, then Stem Guard on that. I can't remember whether I had done that or not. Okay, the other thing I did was progress down with the farms. So yeah, I finished the birch and got lightless crops. So this is now a spruce farm, and I did have all of this set up as moss. So I decided to make 2x2 and just convert all the moss to podzol, so that when I can pick it up, it'll be dirt, and I can use that for the next farm. And then if I need moss on here again, I can just place moss there. So that's that. So my custom trees, I removed all my custom trees and I changed the pattern down here, because I no longer have because now I have lightless trees. I can just do a pattern here. I need to make a pattern so that there's not 2x2. So basically that's simply just putting one block so that there's no sapling every 2 of every second row, and in that way I'll have rows like this, but there's no 2x2, so they'll all grow individually. And because I'm restricted to height, these are all growing as custom trees. Now, like I said, I did clear it out, so I do have lots of coloured blocks. I am going to make a coloured concrete shop, but I don't have too much money. I need to get more money because it's going to cost me about $12,000, $13,000 or $14,000 to set that up. I have a lot of redstone. I haven't mined them because I want to keep them for when I unlock redstone. But there are some here that I haven't mined yet, so I'll have to come through and do these. I do need to get lapis up to expert. Yeah, so then down here, same again. Let's have a look and see. So we've got iron over there. Come on, stop it. There's more lapis, there's some copper. I think I was running very low on copper with all of that big build that I did. So there we go, so that's that. And yeah, and I haven't done anything else down there. So they're the main things. They're the main things I did last episode that didn't record properly. So I did this big build around my thing, and I did the custom trees and the birch to expert. So let's just have a quick look at study and see where we are. So with mobs, like I said, I got up to creeper, and I've got creeper at advanced, so that's great. With ore, apart from the custom trees, I haven't really been doing much at all. So oh, look at that, it's only 7 away from advanced, so I'll get that when I go and get those trees. I do need to get through terracotta though, so that means I will have to do some mining at the ore gen to get to redstone. Crops, I think I'm a little bit of the way. Yeah, I only need 2,000 more to get to advance, so I will do that shortly. Wood, Like I said, I've got birch to expert, so spruce is unlocked. I just need to chop down those trees, and that'll probably be enough to get me to advanced. If not, I'll just do another round. And then with fishing, I've got to specialist. I'd like to get to expert because that gives me lure 4, and I'm on my way to advanced with exotic, so they're doing well. So all of that stuff is on its way. I'm not powering through, but I'm doing well. Yeah. Now the other thing is pass. I think I did pick up quite a lot of the pass last episode, or the attempt at the last episode. So I got all of these ones. So I'm on the last page, and I collected those. So XP, XP again, and then a little bit more to go for the last cloud coins, and then I'm on the stretch for the keys. Now with the keys, I have been saving them up. So I've got 5 tornado keys. I've only got 1 thunder key. Got a couple of tsunamis, couple of sprites, couple of cosmetics. So I'll add to those with that sea pass. And what I'll be doing with those is there'll be an event that myself and some other media members will do, and I'll do those as giveaways for that event. But there'll be more details about that in the future. So there we go. So that's all that I have done as far as I can see. Let me just go and chuck these in here. So I have a few of those. I do need to go and farm some pyres and summoning charges. I'll just use the cheap scales. I need to go and do some more dragon stuff. But yeah, there we go. So I think what I will, I think I'll just leave this episode as a quick catch up. Make it around about 25 minutes long, and I will, and then I'll get stuck on the next one, and we'll do probably another building. I do need to expand out, but I don't think I have enough. I think it's 25,000. No, it's 50,000. The thing that I was thinking of was I'll go into perks. Was the island? No, that's 3,600. Island 100 by 100. Increase your island size by an additional 100 by 100, which is 1,300 cloud coins. I can afford that. It would give me quite a bit of room to build other buildings. I might do that because I've got 2,800 more than the 2,000 required for the pass, and I'm going to get another 150, and I'm probably going to get more voting at the end in a couple of weeks anyway. So yeah, I'm thinking I might do that. But there we go. All right, so there we go. So I hope you enjoyed that catch up. Sorry about the issue with the video. Unfortunately, I can't give you a 3-hour long video of me building this and building the auto sorting system and doing the birch and everything like that, and the custom trees. But yeah, technology sometimes fails on us. So yeah, so there we go. So there is my catch up. Let's get ready for the next episode and see what we can do. So thanks for watching, and see you next episode.